tell them I need air during order. I'm looking for it's like batteries. it's the worst sales process in the world. We had to like beg them for a year and a half. We're like, please, can we spend $30,000 on 2 shitty boxes and like $12,000 a year of streaming costs? And they're like, next month. I don't know. Like, leave us alone.
We're understaffed. Yeah, I've got one in my bag right now. That's what I'm screwing on.
I mean, but it's like the thing you need, but it sucks.
I was thinking about YOLO Live, which is like,
I've been through all the other things. It's just like the modems are better and the priorities better.
They're good, but it only sits on the children and they get precedent. When we spend more money.
Good morning, Chicago! Happy Labor Day! Represents 300 unions that represent 500,000 working people right here in the hometown of the American labor movement, Chicago, Illinois. I can't think of a place that I'd rather be right now, right here at Haymarket. This place is literal history. And we are out in the streets of Chicago just like they were 139 years ago. From the Haymarket to the stockyards to Pullman, we know our history as a labor movement, and we know when to fight. And when we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. This Labor Day is a day of action, a day to get loud. Y'all hear me? Yeah! I said, do y'all hear me? Yeah! This Labor Day, we are standing up to Donald Trump's attacks on working people. Bad dude. He thinks he can just rip up union contracts and give tax cuts to billionaires like Elon Musk and Antonio Gracias and scapegoat immigrants and DEI as the boogeyman to all of his problems. Hello. Well, Donald Trump, you got another thing coming. You want to attack workers and spread lies about Chicago? We're not going to take the bait. Right. We're not extras in your little show. We don't got time for that. We're the labor movement. Yeah. We're working people. Yeah. And today, we're going to go do some work. After you hear from our speakers, we're then going to march. We're going to go visit some of Donald Trump's friends over at Valor Equity Partners. Because Antonio Gracias, their billionaire CEO, has been a key player in Doge's assault on our country. Then we're going to go pay a visit to Target. We're going to go see Target on Labor Day. Because Target seems to think it's more important to bow down to Trump than it is to take a stand for civil rights. And then we're going to a Tesla dealership. And kids, we're not buying a car. And we're going to see if we can get loud enough to get Elon Musk to come out from hiding. But before we go, we got to get primed. We got to get some religion. Yeah. But you're going to have to wait to hear from the son of a preacher because he's running a little bit late. Oh, is he here? I'm talking about the other preacher, the other son of a preacher. The person I'd like to bring up first, she knows that preacher. She knows that son of a preacher, though. She's president of the Chicago Teachers Union, Stacey Davis Gates.
CT who? CT who? What's up, Chicago? Is this the home of the labor movement? Are we gonna save our democracy? Do workers practice radical solidarity? Hey, so I'm gonna give you a break, and I won't give the union leader speech today. Today, I'm going to give a history lesson because many of you know that I am a high school history teacher. And as a high school history teacher, it is incumbent upon me to use this platform to remind you that there have been many inflections where our country debated its democracy and the people's humanity. And every single time this country had that debate, it was workers allied with the people who saved our democracy. Let me tell you about the first lesson. For 4 years, this country fought on these grounds in a debate about my ancestors' sovereignty and humanity. And it was the workers, enslaved Africans, who left those plantations, made the government issue an Emancipation Proclamation freeing all Africans. See, Lincoln didn't free us, we freed ourselves, workers. And because of their solidarity and allyship with women and white abolitionists and black abolitionists, they created something called Reconstruction that created the Department of Education, that created the Department of Justice, that created the Department of Housing, that created these United States of America with a safety net. It created the basis for which workers not just secured and reunified our country, but it expanded democracy. Our workers did that. And as you stand in the city of Chicago, a black metropolis ushered in by Pullman porters, working for low wages, working in the indignity of being called George and not Mr. Those men went to places like Sunflower County, Mississippi, and told black people they could escape the fascism and the brutality of Jim Crow, Mississippi. He did that allied with the newspaper man, Robert Abbott of the Chicago Defender. And these men drove opportunity and refuge for black Southern migrants escaping fascism. And I'm going to give you a third time where workers stood up. And that is when they allied themselves in the civil rights movement. It is when they said that work has as much dignity as the humanity of every black child and every black man and every black woman. That this is what workers do. We make it better. But we're in a time and a space now where workers have to practice a solidarity that goes beyond the billionaire class. They have to practice a solidarity that elects a mayor who can see the people. They have to practice a solidarity that anchors the common good. They have to practice a solidarity that rebukes the tyranny of troops from Trump in our city. That is our work. And we got to draw a contrast, Chicago. We have to show the world that workers usher in a reconstruction of school libraries while Trump is banning books. We have to show them that workers are reopening mental health care clinics in Chicago instead of leaving people without. We have to show them that in Chicago, we've abolished the sub-minimum wage because slave wages went out with the 13th Amendment. In Chicago, we reject a billionaire's tyranny on our city. We reject a billionaire and his cabinet of billionaires who take from Medicaid, who defund public education. So let me be clear about what solidarity is. Solidarity is the antidote to white supremacy. Solidarity is the antidote to anti-immigrant fever. Solidarity is the antidote to homophobia and transphobia. Solidarity is the antidote to people not having and needing. It is solidarity that reunites us. It is solidarity that keeps us. It is solidarity that supports us. It is solidarity that makes these United States of America for the people and by the people. Let's go, Chicago.
Like any fight, we've got allies in the fight. Y'all know my friend Congressman Chuy Garcia. We've got Alderman Andre Vasquez, Alderwoman Lenny Mana-Heppenworth, Senator Lakeisha Collins, my union sister, Alderman Bill Conway, Senator Mike Simmons, Mayor Dan Biss, and more to come. I'd now like to bring up my friend, Director of Organizing for Painters District Council 14, and one badass, he's going to tell you about this building right here, Al Barraza.
What do we want? Justice. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
One more time. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
That's right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you to CFL. Thank you for the labor movement. When I was asked to speak today, it was a no-brainer. Why? Because we're on sacred, hollow ground here at the Haymarket Memorial in 1886. Back then, workers were dealing with the injustices that we're still dealing with today. And we don't have to look so far, but just to look to my left, and you'll see injustices happening every day there, where we have, unfortunately, workers there that are not represented by a union, that are being taken advantage of, still to this day. And for what? For injustices to make people rich, to exploit the needs of workers against the sacrifices of other workers, so that we pit each other against each other. That cannot happen. We have to unite and bring these workers into the fold, into our union, into the fight for solidarity. That's what we're going to do here today. So despite the despair that we see and feel maybe every day, it's a blessing to come out here and look at all these union brothers and sisters, workers that are organized and ready to fight back the tyranny. And that's what we're going to do today. So I hope, brothers and sisters, you are ready for a walk, because I sure as hell am. Thank you.
We got more allies in the House. Senator Willie Preston, Water Rec Commissioner Yumika Brown, Senator Laura Fine, Commissioner Tara Stamps. Anybody know her? Clerk Anna Valencia, Clerk of the Circuit Court Mariana Spiropoulos, Senator Graciela Guzman, Rep. Lillian Jimenez fights for justice every day, Senator Robert Peters, Alderperson Jesse Fuentes, Alderperson Anthony Quezada, and Commissioner Jessica Vasquez. That's a lot of elected officials. A lot of these folks I've just read, they're organizers. They're people who go out on the street every day. They represent us in the halls of justice, the halls of law. Even when they don't work for us, even when those institutions aren't working for us, these people are.